You are watching the CVS Health post-game show. A 10-game win streak snapped for the United States as they fall on this rainy night in Seattle to Japan 1-0. Sara Walsh alongside Crystal Dunn, Shannon Boxx, Becky Sauerbrunn, and Julie Foudy, who just made it down to the desk after calling this game here. And this is not entirely surprising. Emma Hayes changed her complete lineup from the first game they played against Japan. So not shocking the result, Becky, but what did you learn about the Americans out of this game?
I think I learned that when you play a team like Japan, if technically things are a little off, like the precision to beat a team like Japan has to be better, or you need a little bit of luck on your side. And I think both were lacking in the U.S. team. Everything was just a bit off. The passing was a bit off in the final third. The decision-making was a little slow. There was a little bit of an inability to beat the press. And so all these little things add up to just not being able to beat a quality team.
Yeah, let's watch how this one unfolded. Here's a look at the highlights from this game, starting with Japan scoring the first goal of this game. Shannon came 27 minutes into this match.
Again, Japan did such a good job with that back press. They win it in midfield. They do a little combination play in here, and they get that ball out wide where there's some space left by Lily Reel coming out. And then when Hamano gets that ball on that outside, there's so much space there. Lily Reel is tucked in too much. She needs to get back outside. And then this 1v1 defending, she just bites too easy. And that ball near post, Fallon probably should have had that.
How do you get this out of your mind, Becky, if you're a defender and what just happened to Lily Reel happens to you?
You just have to accept it and then try to play your way back in. Just simplify it, connect your passes, communicate, make connections on the field. And just, there's mistakes that happen. Unfortunately, when you're a defender or a goalkeeper, when you make those mistakes, it usually leads to a chance on goal.
They tested Fallon Tullis-Joyce tonight, Crystal. That does not always happen, but you want action if you're a net. She got plenty of it tonight.
I mean, yeah, that was an incredible save for her. And obviously, you know, after the goal was scored, for her to come up big with a big save obviously gets you back in the game. And you know what? It's what happens when you play at the highest level.
It was really great seeing Tierna Davidson get her first minutes with the national team. And I think she had an immediate impact. I mean, that beautiful left foot of hers really opened up some space. Here's a chance for Sophia Wilson, who gets a shot off here. But Tierna's passing range really unlocks a lot of the field.
Couple chances late in this game, but Foudy, it just wasn't enough. We've heard Emma talk about finishing, wanting to be better in that final third, and they just didn't do that tonight.
So many lessons you can take away from it. I think one, too, here's the opportunity that we were just talking about and the range that Tierna Davidson has. But I also think in those final 10 minutes, you play like this is a game you have to win, and you didn't see that urgency, and that's another lesson you see with this. And I do think the subs came in, they made a big impact, but there wasn't that urgency you see in a tournament type of play when you get to those final 10 minutes that I saw in this group, and I think that needs to change.
They have now lost to Japan in 2 of their last 3. Those are our match highlights presented by CVS Health. Look at Emma Hayes. That pretty much sums it up. You better believe that's how she feels after this one. They will get another chance to get back at Japan. This series moves to Denver next. Happens on Friday night, likely in some snow. Look, the United States outpossessed Japan. They outshot Japan. But at the end of the day, they are not coming away with the win, Shannon.
Yeah, and again, we said this at halftime. Possession to possess doesn't mean anything if there's no purpose to it. So we definitely could see, especially in the second half, there's a lot of possession in the back half with our outside backs, with our defenders. And so it's breaking that first line, and I think that was a big struggle for the U.S. tonight.
Well, here was a huge positive for the American side. Tierna Davidson coming back from an ACL injury, getting her first minutes back with the national team. Melissa Ortiz caught up with her.
Tierna, first and foremost, welcome back. Before we get into the game, just how did you feel being back after such a long recovery?
I mean, just great. I was just saying to someone, like, it's so fun to be on the field with that group of players. You know, it's just, yeah, you got your pick of the litter in terms of, like, you have amazing players everywhere. So it's so fun to feel that kind of, like, support when you go out onto the field, that, you know, even if maybe I'm not perfect in every way, it's like I've got great people backing me up in every corner. So it was just a lot of fun.
You got to examine the game from the sideline and then on the pitch. What made it difficult tonight?
Yeah, I mean, Japan is a top-class opponent. They are always very organized. Their attention to detail is magnificent. So, you know, I think that the way that they're patient in their defensive pressure and their defensive shape makes it really difficult to break down. And I think, you know, especially when they went up 1-0, it was like they were even more patient in that in that shape and not wanting to get broken down. And so that proved very difficult for us. But I think it gave us a lot of good pictures and a lot of ways to grow going into our next game.
It's so great seeing you back. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Popping a little love for Tierna, the one positive, back and looks so good. And she'll tell you, as you know, Becky, that she's not 100% yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to take a little bit of time, but what's so amazing about Tierna is her brain, and you just heard it in that interview. I mean, the way that she can analyze a game as she's watching and then be able to go into a game and then impact the game, it's truly phenomenal. The U.S. is very lucky to have a player like her back.
And here's the reality, and you guys all know this playing for this team. There's a dominance there, right? This is the first shutout loss for the United States in 42 games. That's insane. But you talk about the intensity at the end of the game. We saw Emma's reaction, sort of exasperation at the end of that game. She's got a couple days now till they go to Denver. What's she telling him, Foudy?
She's telling him that this is exactly the position she wanted to put him in. And and she's right. Like and I said it in the game, you want this to be happening on a rainy day in April in Seattle when it's just a friendly. And you learn from it and you grow from it. And I suspect in this third game, it will be a meritocracy. The best players, we've seen obviously a more experienced group in game one. We saw a much less experienced, but equally talented group in game two that maybe didn't pull it off. The subs almost came in and made a difference. But that third game is going to tell a lot about what this team could look like going forward. Towards
you
November.
think you'll see a mix between the two?
Yes, and I think you're going to see your strongest starting 11, no question.
The United States and Denver meeting on Friday. Snow is expected in this one. Jaden Shaw out here in the rain in Seattle, signing autographs for fans as the United States falls 1-0 to Japan. This was a 3-game series. Advantage who on Friday night? We're going to find out. The United States won in San Jose 2-1. These have all been low-scoring affairs, and then all it took is 1 goal from Japan tonight. That's all they needed. The Americans held scoreless. We're coming back after this.